Hello, Josie here. Are you ready for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? And are you sure? Okay, here we go. So, I'm going to tell you like this. When you go to a new territory, when God expands your territory and sends you to a new area, you're going to have people within that area, people within that territory that may see you as a threat. They also may decide to put targets on you to find out where you go, who you are, what you're about, so on and so forth. And God just said, say it. These people made a big mistake if they put a target on our back and or tried to attach anything to us. I was in a coffee shop earlier this morning, and I believe that was partially a setup. It was full of people. I mean, yes, it's Monday. But some of the people that were in there, I recall I turned around shortly and I saw this guy that was kind of standing fairly close behind me. It was actually kind of interesting, and I paid back attention to the person I was talking to and just, ignored it. I noticed what was going on and I just ignored it. I allowed the guy to do whatever he was trying to do or wanting to do. I was not going to let that bother or affect me because people have choice. People have choice in regard to what they're choosing to do, the behaviors that they engage in, the actions that they take. They have a choice. And if they make the wrong choice, there's consequences. If they hurt the wrong person, if they target the wrong person, there's consequences. If anything were to happen to that person, and not saying that anything was going to happen to me, but just the intentions of placing something on me to monitor or follow or harass or stalk or put a target on me, the intentions behind that will not be received well, especially if they're negative, by Father God. Meaning that Father God is aware of what these people do in these cities and towns and neighborhoods and whatnot. I'm not new to any of it. I've experienced it in every neighborhood I've lived in, especially the last one that was in. And I saw the attacks ramp up after Mike passed away. And those people in that neighborhood are still suffering to this day for the things that they did against me, especially those in my own street that I lived on. The street that I stayed on, rather. Some of these people were told do or die, meaning that if they did not do what they were asked of to do, that they would die, or that they would meet some fatal accident or fatal incident. God just said, there's nothing that man can do that God cannot do to you and make it 10 times worse. Especially when it comes to his children. So I just heard, choose wisely. And whoever engaged in the behavior today did not choose wisely. The person that engaged them to do what they did is experiencing the backfire of doing so currently as I'm doing this video, which is why it came to mind to even turn on the video to talk about this. And the person that tried to attempt to put a target on my back, I just heard death. I actually went and stopped in Target to use the Wi-Fi there for a short period of time. I didn't like the feeling or vibe of the parking lot. Seemed like some things were also staged there. And I just laughed as I was driving through. I just trying to use the Wi-Fi. I laughed as I traveled through. And I received an email this morning from Shipley's Donuts about having a free birthday donut. I went to the donut shop and acquired my free donut, and even that energy there was interesting as well. Anybody that basically did anything today is dead or going to die very soon. After this happens, people are no longer going to even attempt to mess with me in any way, shape, or form. It's kind of going to be like that. This person is here. You don't have to like it, but you will respect it, and you will respect them. And if you don't, you'll be taken out. Message will be made clear to any and everybody. God just let me know, wonderful, valuable sweetheart, that you tried to place a target on, and that was a big mistake.